All right, so I have this Intex sand filter for a above ground pool. This is model number SF80110-2 Intex model 80110-2M Class A. Okay. The problem with this filter is when I press this button, nothing happens. And it looks like the filter is broken. It won't turn on. So to fix that, most likely what happens, like this filter is 3 years old or something like that, maybe 4, is at least on this unit here, what happened was the button itself inside oxidized, and so when you press it, the contact does not happen. If you take these screws out, the 4 screws over here, you'll pull this up carefully, because underneath this would be here, and it will be attached right there like that. So you need to take the cover off carefully so then you don't rip this out, and then you depress the little thing right here underneath. You press it and pull this out, and then you will take the 4 screws off that hold this little circuit board on there, and what you will see is 4 of these buttons. I ordered a pack of, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of these buttons on Amazon. I removed the solder on these 4 legs, these 4 legs, and these 4 legs, and took them out, took the buttons out, and then I put the new ones in there and soldered them back up. It's not the prettiest solder work, but it works. Okay. Now, when I plug this in, and I don't recommend plugging this into the power while this cover is off, so don't do what I do. Okay, so I plugged that in. Now on here, if we press the button, I can't do this with one hand. Okay, I'm gonna press this button, and now it all works. Now I replaced all 3 buttons just because they all get oxidized, and I don't want to have to take this apart again and replace the other 2. So while I had this out, I replaced all 3, and I tested all of them, and they're all working. And now I have a working filter instead of having to buy a new one just because the power button doesn't work. So I hope this helps somebody. If you are a handy person and can desolder and solder a new set of buttons on there, you could have yourself a working sand filter.